Okay. Back to what we were doing.
Takumi, where are we going?
We have ran away. 80, 90, 30, 29 days? Even I wandered through ruin after abandoned ruin. That was all we found no matter where we went. The merciless heat in the day and cruel cold at night slowly but surely ate away at our energy. EITO did pack rations, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many you could pack in a knapsack.
Another day passed, 2 days.
At some point, we stopped walking and just stood in place like statues. All around us was nothing but ruins and rubble. We didn't have the energy to move another inch forward. I'd been prepared for the fact that I might die back when I defied Searate to save Ava. Now it looked like our escape had only bought us a few days' reprieve. Needless to say, dying so far away from the school meant I died for good. Takumi, I'm sorry that you have to suffer like this. I'm the one who should be punished. I broke God's law, and now you're paying the price. It's a little late for that now. I told you before, didn't I? I've made my choice and I'm sticking to it. And you don't regret it? I looked at Ava, her face pale, and washed out with exhaustion and smiled. It hurt from how cracked my lips were, but I did it anyway. I've made a lot of choices since this war began, choices I can never take back. If I had to be honest, I've got a ton of regrets about all of them, but not this one. For once, I know I made the right decision. We may be from different worlds, and we may have started on different sides, but being here with you, even like this, it makes me happy. Takumi. Oh, Takumi, you're such a fool. Such a wonderful fool.
You're kind, too kind, really.
Even when I stood there
Buffeted by the merciless wind.
And dust storms, leaning on each other for support. Each other, that was all we had now. Are they just gonna sleep here?
Does she not know where Commune is staying?
Probably not. She was forced into war, and that's probably the last time she saw Commune, so she's not sure. Morning found us still standing there, surrounded by the desolate remains of future civilization. Which day was this again? 74? The rations EITO had given us were getting low. We were going to run out of water soon. This barren wasteland wasn't likely to offer us anything to top up our supply either. None of the buildings had anything edible left inside them. We were just lucky we didn't run into any invaders. In a way, being killed by the very planet my people had tried to invade was probably a fitting end for me. Commune, I want you to meet her too. Hey, don't be like that. It could still happen. Even as I said it, I knew it was a vain hope. This planet was a big place, and we didn't even know if Ava's daughter was still alive out there somewhere. Even if she was, the two of us no longer had it in us to go and find her. All we could do now is stay put and wait for death to claim... Really?
Really?
I understand being that tired, though. We'd made it to day 75. I thought we had anyway. I might have lost count. My eyes hurt from the blazing sun shining onto my face. I guess that meant I was on the ground now, lying face up. I didn't know how long I'd been like that, but I couldn't see myself getting up again anytime soon.
Ava.
How far away from the school do you think we are?
Really far.
Me.
I croaked out Ava's name and she answered me. That was the only sign I had that we were both still alive. I forced my arm to move and reach out in the direction her voice had come from. Slowly, slowly. My fingers met hers sooner than I was expecting. She'd reached out for me too.
I'm going to try to think about this the same way you do.
I think positively.
This isn't punishment for violating a taboo. It's just where my choices have led me.
It's nice not thinking about it as a punishment.
Talking to you. Being saved by you. The time we've spent together. It's... I don't know how to explain it.
They are too good at acting like they're dying.
But somehow, when I'm with you, I feel at peace.
Oh man.
If this is how I die, here, with your hand in mine, maybe it won't be so bad.
I want Commune to look over in the corner like Nagito does.
Yeah.
Please.
I had the sense that Ava had closed her eyes. I didn't like where this was going. A chill ran down my spine. I called her name again, but this time there was no reply.
Oh no.
Is this really the end? I guess this was always where we were headed, right from the time we left the school. But Ava, I want you to live, even if I couldn't. I want you to feel like I protected something, someone important. But it's over now. Everything's fading. It's all going dark.
So Hiroko's hope didn't work?
No way. No way! No way!
There she is.
Is that Hiroko?
No, it's
Or
Commune.
Commune?
Me. Oh,
Kumi?
I think it's Ava.
Takumi? Takumi. Please wake up, Takumi. At the sound of that voice, I opened my eyes. We were asleep for 3 days. Hey,
Yeah.
we found the area. Where am I? Takumi, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. I found myself laying on a simple bed with Ava looking down at me with an expression of profound relief. Ava, how are we still alive? I raised my tired head up and looked around. We weren't in the ruins where we passed out. This felt like somewhere completely different. Someone arrived to save us right at the last minute. Saved us? Who would do that?
Aww.
Aww.
You're awake. That is certainly a relief.
He might not have made it if it wasn't for you. Thank you so much. Kamyun? Kamyun?
Do not be so modest, Mother. You've been nursing him around the clock as well. You may have come to first, but I wish you'd be more careful.
Ava, did you say Kamyun? So this girl is...
Commune.
Commune, sorry.
I'm getting it mixed up too. Yes, I am Ava's daughter, Commune. It's nice to meet you, Takumi. Mother has told me a lot about you. We were fortunate to be able to save both your lives. Welcome to the Rebellion headquarters.
Rebellion? It's a long story. You should have some warm soup first. Now that you mention it, that'd be great. I'm starving. Soup! While I dug into the first hot food I'd had in days, Commune told me about what was going on. The people of Futurum and Earth had been at war for years, we know this, generations even. Futurum society had become a military dictatorship with Veshness ruling by right of her abnormally strong crypto glow. The power of God she'd been blessed with made her a hero among heroes, someone who had saved the planet from certain doom countless times. But all that power had gone to her head. She started eliminating anyone who opposed her or dared to disagree with her policies. To Veshness, every living Futuran was a potential weapon to use in the war against us. Those grotesque monsters we called invaders, they'd all just been regular people once. Plenty still opposed what Veshness was doing, but they couldn't do so openly. That was why they formed this underground resistance group, the Rebellion. Ava's daughter, Commune, had assumed control of the Rebellion. As his only cryptoglow user, she was the natural choice. Still, it's got to be a tough job for a little girl like her.
Alas, the Rebellion lacks the power to engage the Supreme Commander and her forces directly. Any resistance we offer is but a drop in the ocean. Even my divine power is ill-suited for battle. On the bright side, that means Veshness has largely ignored us in favor of more immediate threats.
Like me and my friends?
Indeed, the hero-class fighters have all been set to sail your base rather than hunt us down.
Then why don't we work together? None of us want this war to continue. If we could stop Blast Defense Academy from racing this planet and take down Veshness too, we might just be able to live in peace.
It's a pleasant thought, but we have no hope of defeating Veshness. And as for your academy, do you really think you can destroy it? Can you bring yourself to fight your former allies?
No, I knew very well I couldn't do that, not so long as I had this bomb inside me.
And do not forget, your kind are the hated invaders who have laid waste to our planet.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, but you are different, Takumi. As the one who saved my mother's life, I have nothing but gratitude for you.
Commune looked at me with genuine affection. Ava must have been playing up my good points while I was still unconscious.
Still, if Veshness defeats your old team, she will surely come after us next. I hate to say this, but our best chance may be for Veshness and Last Defense Academy to destroy each other.
Commune, I'm so sorry you've had to shoulder this burden alone. It took everything I had to keep Veshness away from you for this long.
That was more than enough, Mother. I'm just happy I get to see your smiling face again.
Commune.
Not to mention, having the two of you here will provide quite the morale boost.
You sure you want me too?
Of course, the Rebellion is a refuge for anyone on the run from Veshness. Besides, what kind of daughter would I be if I turned away a man my mother favors so highly?
Oh my goodness, Commune. Favors?
It's not exactly a honeymoon resort, but please do make yourselves at home here.
Commune, I think you've misunderstood.
Oh, I understand all too well, Mother.
I know everything!
Due to supply issues, you will both have to stay in the same tent together, but I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
Commune! Commune! Shall we? Yeah, I guess we should. Awkwardness aside, that was the start of mine and Ava's life with the rebellion. Our final deadline, day 100, was getting closer, but our bodies need time to heal and recover. I'm glad we were found. I would have been really sad if the route just ended there. I was really expecting it to.
Yeah.
Not being used to future people or customs, I felt a little out of place at first, but Ava did her best to help me get used to it any way she could. With all the time we were spending together, the vague feelings I had for Ava began to develop into something more. Is it a quashy quash?
I think it's a quash.
I couldn't deny them anymore, and so the days passed by one after another. Is it a quashy quash? A quashy quash?
What?
Huh? Isn't this when Veshness and what's his name, Mulvern or whatever his name is attacking right now?
They might die.
The wind was gentle that morning. It felt like the kind of day where you could relax and go with the flow. Way out on the horizon, the mountains towered underneath an endless azure blue sky. It was the kind of scenery I could never even dreamed of back in the complex. I sat outside our tent for a while, just marveling at the sight of it. Living here was nice. It was quiet. Time passed by without me really noticing. Even with the occasional invader attack, they were never too much for Ava and me to deal with. It wasn't like at Last Defense Academy where I felt like we won every battle by the skin of our teeth. I wonder how everyone's doing back at the school. I bet they're still fighting hard. Oh, Takumi, you're out here, huh? Ava emerged from our tent and sat down next to me. Were you thinking about your friends again?
Again?
Yeah, and not good thoughts either. What do you mean? Just that it's thanks to them fighting all the tough battles that we can live so comfortably here. Yes, according to Commune's scouting parties, several more squads have been sent to attack the school since we escaped. They're probably doing everything they can just to get by, dying, getting revived, dying again. Despite knowing that, more than feeling sorry for them or guilty for not helping, I just feel happy. I want things to stay the way they are. I like my peaceful life here with you. I don't want it to end. It's not fair that I get to be happy when the others are going through heck. It should bother me more. Takumi, I'm a terrible person. I was their leader, but I ran off and abandoned them. At some point, I started shaking, and not because I was cold. Ava took my trembling hands in hers and drew me into a warm embrace, comforting me like she would a crying child. Of course you don't want to fight anymore. Of course you want to be happy. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to feel bad about it. Besides, I'm pretty terrible myself. I allow my precious daughter to shoulder a burden she's far too young to bear. Not only that, I also broke one of my people's most sacred laws.
Even if I can't take your sins away, I can at least lament mine with you.
Oh.
We're both guilty of awful things. So why not comfort each other in our guilt?
You guys aren't terrible, though.
They're not terrible. I didn't know what to say. What could I say? In all likelihood, these 100 days were going to end just like the last, with Shion's undying flame scorching the planet and destroying everything in their path. The only way our peaceful lives could continue was if Last Defense Academy fell. Commune's suggestion that we hope Veshness and the Special Defense Unit wipe each other out had seemed heartless at the time, but deep down I think a part of me felt that way too. Come back inside. It's cold out here. Yeah. I let Ava lead me away back into our tent. Oh, I thought we were gonna do something. From the bottom of my heart, all I wanted was to live with her like this, always. But I knew that wouldn't happen. Everything was going to change, and soon. I could feel inside me with a cold, hard certainty I struggled to ignore.
He's probably gonna do something.
Yeah. You can't really feel that and not do something.
Yeah.
While I was wandering around the rebellion camp, Kamyun called out to me.
Hello, Takumi. You certainly seem like you had a good time last night.
Kamyun, what are you talking about? Quit kidding around. Is my relationship with your mom just one big joke to you?
The two of you are so close these days, after all. Perhaps I am a little jealous.
You're always so mature and level-headed. You feel more like her sister than her daughter sometimes.
In all seriousness, I am happy for her. I've never seen Mother smile the way she does around you before. Her life has been so full of worry and unwanted obligations, she's never really had the chance to.
She's had it pretty tough, huh? But you've had it tough too, Kamyun. What, are you like 8?
Yes, she never wanted to fight, but after being chosen by God's power, she had little choice. Not to mention, her own sister is a supreme commander. She's been used and exploited at every turn. But now it feels as though she's really living her own life, thanks to you, Takumi.
Hey, come on. If anything's giving her life meaning, it's you, Kamyun. The hope of finding her The hope of finding our way back to commune was what made Ava beg us to spare her life after all.
I know my mother loves me very much. I have never doubted that. But it is because we are so close that I can tell you are special to her, Takumi.
I'm special?
Mother and I are parent and child. We could never be equal partners.
That's kind of a lot of pressure, but I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
That's the spirit. Keep it up and one day I may call you father.
Commune! Commune smiled mischievously. I couldn't tell how serious she was. But it was clear she meant it when she said she was happy for Ava. She must have been so worried about her all this time. Could Ava, Commune, and I really be a family someday? It was a nice idea. Just thinking about it made me smile.
Aww.
And how much happier would I be if I could make that dream a reality?
You can. Just fight for it.
One more day. This is, I think, the day that the commander they don't know attacks. We had another string of peaceful days without any scuffles against invaders. That in itself wasn't a bad thing, but I had an uneasy feeling about what might be coming next. My misgivings turned out to be right on the mark. One day, Commune visited our tent looking pale and shaken.
I received a troubling report. A hero was sent to attack West Defense Academy a few days ago, specifically Dalshia, the paragon of warfare.
Am I right? Is that
Yeah.
Okay. Dalshia? What? Who's that? Dalshia is one of the planet's greatest warriors, strong enough to be considered a warfare incarnate.
He was Supreme Commander before Veshnus ousted him and locked him away. She must have let him out on condition that he fight for her. She really is getting desperate now.
There's still someone that's strong out there? We didn't fight this Dalshia guy last time. Who'd have thought Veshnus still had a trick like that up her sleeve?
He and Veshnus are not exactly on good terms. Given the chance, I would have liked to invite him to join the rebellion.
But what about the school? What happened to the Special Defense Unit?
They somehow managed to defeat Dalshia, though it cost your friend made of undying flames most of his power.
Shion, dang it, why does he have to be so reckless?
Though they won, the school sustained massive damage in the process. The undying flames surrounding it have disappeared too.
The wall of fire's gone? Does that mean Shion's dead? Or did he just use up too much energy? Either way, there were two things I could be sure of. Firstly, the school had used up the last resort. Shion wouldn't be able to protect them a second time. And second, if there weren't enough undying flames to keep the wall up anymore, there definitely wouldn't be enough to raise the planet on day 100. One of my major concerns had effectively disappeared, but that didn't matter to me. What about the others? Are they okay? Did they survive the battle? Takumi.
I cannot tell you that. All my spies could glean was that the building itself has taken heavy damage.
I don't like the sound of that. So long as everyone stayed on school grounds, they could be brought back if they died. If the infirmary was taken out of commission, though, all bets would be off. Of course, I had no reason to think that was the part of the school that had been damaged, but...
Veshnus is bound to notice the absence of the protective wall. She will probably mount her final attack on the academy soon. One final bloodbath to destroy the invaders that have caused the planet so much grief.
Yes, and she'll want to finish the job herself. That's just the kind of person she is. What are the rebellion going to do?
We will watch how it plays out, that is all. As I told you before, we are not warriors. The best we can do is hope that both threats neutralize each other.
I didn't have any right to criticize Commune's judgment. Not so long ago, I probably would have said the same thing if it meant I could keep my peaceful life here. Sorry, you two. I'd like to be alone for a while. I left the tent and went outside to think. Takumi, are you... Yes, he's gonna go back.
He has to!
He has to. 96, we're getting so close. Awake or asleep, I got no rest. A confusing mishmash of emotions was roaring inside me. On the one hand, there was my concern for my friends, the feeling that I couldn't sit here and do nothing while they were in trouble, and on the other, the urge to stay out of it, to just hunker down and wait for the end to come. I kept going back and forth, first feeling one way and then the other. I guess we get to pick. On and on it went. Awake or asleep, I got no rest.
You think? I think we have to save them.
I think we have to save them too. Ever since I heard the news about the school, I've been caught in an endless nightmare. It kept me awake at night and haunted me in my dreams. There's no escape. I knew going back now wouldn't change anything. I knew that. I was a traitor after all. They'd probably detonate the bomb in my body the moment they saw me. And I was happy here. I had a life with Ava that was actually worth living. My choice should have been clear. Really, it was no choice at all. So why did I still feel so conflicted? And what was I going to do? We're getting too close. We're getting too close.
One more day and Veshnus attacks.
Commune came to wake me up that morning looking more small and vulnerable than I'd ever seen her.
I just received a report from one of my recon teams.
Is it...
Yes, Veshness is leading a massive force of her mutated bioweapons toward Last Defense Academy. Seems the time has come for them to settle things.
Takumi? Ava didn't actually say don't go, but it was written all over her face.
Based on our projections, she will probably arrive at the school tomorrow. That's when the final battle will take place.
Tomorrow. If I left now, I might still be able to make it in time, but should I? If I was being we have to make the choice with myself. I didn't want to lose the happiness I found here, but could I really abandon my friends after everything we've been through together? I had a choice to make, the last one before this war finally ended. How was I going to live from here on? Should I just follow my heart? What did following my heart even mean for me? It was time to decide once and for all.
Oh, that's an awesome choice, though.
We have to save them.
Yeah.
Those 100 days didn't mean nothing to us. Like the first 100 days.
So this is 190-something days now.
Yes, we have to save Last Defense Academy.
And we're gonna win, and we're gonna have all our cake.
Yes.
Eat it, too.
We're gonna go save it! Even though they hate us.
I don't think
they do. That's the thing. Hiriko had such trust that we were gonna do something, but we haven't done anything.
Yeah.
And it was 30 days, a month, that we haven't done anything. Really, there had never been any choice but this one. Oh, that's nice. I betrayed my friends for Ava, and now I was going to betray her. She and Commune would probably never forgive me for coming into their lives like this. You're not abandoning them. You plan on going back.
Yeah, you plan on winning.
But
sir,
this was how it had to be. I don't know why you're thinking like this, sir. When I saved Ava, it was because I refused to lie to myself. I was doing the same thing here. Takumi has very strong morals. Like, he knows what he wants. Day 99 is insane. As dawn was breaking, I got up and left the tent. Okay, I've got my infuser and fire extinguisher. I won't be needing food or water. I've got a pretty decent idea of which direction the school is from here. If I hurry, I should be able to get there before sunset. Why didn't we leave 98?
I don't know.
I thought about leaving a letter or something for Ava, but decided against it. If she was going to hate me for running out on her anyway.
Sunset, as in, like, when the day begins. So
there was no point in me
yet.
muddying the water with half-hearted apologies. Better for you to forget about me and move. Why do you guys think like that? He should have left a letter.
Yeah.
Guess I should get going.
Ava's going with you.
But right as I started walking, a voice called out to me. So, you really were planning to go back alone? Ava, what? How? I spent enough time with you to know how you think. You're not the kind of person who could abandon his friends, but you also wouldn't want to get me involved. You might think you're indecisive or half-hearted, but when it really counts, you stick to your convictions.
That's why I love you.
You saw right through me, huh?
You're not gonna react to that?
Are you mad?
Oh, I guess he knew.
No, not really. Just surprised. After all this time together, I thought you would understand me a little better.
And that she would want to help him.
Huh? What do you mean? I mean, I'm going with you. I'll stay by your side, even if it means fighting my sister. What? But you can't! You'd just be throwing your life away. I bit back the words. Saying that would be like admitting I wasn't expecting to survive this. Oh. Let's do this and both come back together.
Yeah!
Our chances of success are higher with 2 fighters than just 1. That should be obvious.
The only worry I have is that Vash's is gonna aim
what about
directly
Commune? And besides,
Ava.
you've got no reason to fight for humanity. The brainwashed you into killing your own people. You don't owe them anything. Not them, but you've protected me and you've shown me love. I'm not doing this out of guilt or pity or because I don't know what else to do. It's the same for you, isn't it? Or are you only with me because you felt sorry for me? No, of course not.
I don't want to stifle my feelings anymore, Takumi. My heart is telling me to go with you.
Aww.
For once in my life, I want to follow my heart.
She
Ava.
feels the same as you, Takumi.
I felt like such an idiot. I really had misunderstood. Yep, you did. She had her own feelings and free will trampled over, first by Veshness and then by us humans. When I let her escape, it was because I wanted her to be free to make her own decisions and live her own life. So why did I never imagine that she'd choose me? What a line. Alright, let's go. You and me together until the very end.
I've waited so long to hear you say that. Ever since you let me out of my cage, this is all I've wanted. To be with you.
Always.
So sweet.
So sweet.
We're gonna
Commune,
win.
don't come with us.
Sounds like the matter is settled.
Commune!
She's gonna live.
I talked to her about it already. She's going to respect my decision. Are you sure you want to let your mom come with me? Aren't you hoping for the 2 sides to wipe each other out?
Not anymore. Whoever wins in the end, the rebellion will find a way to defeat them. Take good care of my mother, Takumi.
Alright, if that's what you want. I'm sorry, Commune. We finally found each other and now I'm leaving again. You must think I'm very selfish.
Grown-ups have a right to be selfish sometimes too, Mother. If you're happy, I'm happy. You have your own life to live. There's nothing wrong with trying to make it the best life you can.
Thank you, Commune.
Commune's such a, mature
I'll
kid.
always love you. My darling daughter.
We're coming back!
Will be
Stop
praying
talking
for
like you're
victory.
gonna die.
Both of you.
Commune's the only sensible one here.
Commune.
Commune. I don't know why I keep saying your name wrong. And
Because
so
you're
I
saying
left-
it like communion.
And so I left the camp and made my way back toward the school, not alone like I originally planned, but with Ava. One way or another, this battle would end the war. There's no question of that. Eventually we reached the spot where the wildfire used to be, and there it was. Last Defense Academy. How bad is it? How bad is it?
I don't know.
EITO's fighting!
That's how bad it is! She's too strong. It looks like this is as far as we go.
No, we can't give up. If we lose, then... This is the end. All that's left is for me to consume your power. Ava rushed in and blocked Veshnus' attack at the last minute.
Everybody, stand back.
Oh, she's in the armor.
Are you okay?
Takumi?
You came back. She's crying. It took you long enough.
Oh, so you two showed up after all, and just in time too. This whole thing was starting to feel anticlimactic, hardly worthy of a moment of my moment of triumph. What did you do to the others? See for yourself, they're right over there. What's left of them anyway? What?
Husks? Over there, Takumi.
EITO pointed to a spot a few feet away. There in the far corner of the schoolyard were several mummified corpses. I knew this was a possibility all along. I thought I prepared myself for it, but actually seeing them like this was still a shock. It still hurt. I think there are some more of them under the rubble somewhere. I'd devour them too in due time. Every bit of power brings me closer to being the new god. Dang you, Veshnus! I launched myself at the Supreme Commander, putting all my strength into my next attack, but... She shrugged it off like it was nothing. It didn't even scratch her, because she already absorbed some of our friends. I felt the rage and despair in that attack, but a blade weighed down with so much emotion will never reach me. Veshnus delivered an attack of her own, her sword cutting through me like a hot knife through butter. Okay, this is bad. I don't believe it. How can she be so strong? Is this because she absorbed everyone's crypto gold? Was that the best you could do? How disappointing. I won't even have to transform. I suppose this is the price I pay for being so powerful. The price. I may as well consume you now.
Veshnus.
Once again, Ava stepped in to block Veshnus' attack in the nick of time. Ava, my poor, foolish sister. You dare to speak my name with that filthy, traitorous mouth of yours? I won't go easy on you just because we're related. You'll suffer as painful a death as the rest of these fools. Ava, don't. You have to run. No, I won't run. Not this time. I'll face my sister. For you, I'll face any foe. Okay. That hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
You've never stood up to me before, but now you'll fight me for the sake of some alien male? Just how far do you need to disgrace yourself until you're satisfied, sister? First a prisoner, then a slave, now a consort? Where will it all end?
You don't get to talk to me like that. You'll never understand how I feel.
Good for you, Ava.
You have no idea how much Takumi has done for me. He's given me a whole new life.
Good for you,
I'll
Ava.
gladly use it to protect him, even if it means fighting you.
Ava let loose a mighty attack. Veshnus deflected it, but not as easily as she had mine. The Supreme Commander looked shaken. Ava had managed to surprise her. She has Shoma's power, too.
Yeah.
When did you get so strong? Fine, I will give you a taste of my true power. Transform, sister. Fight me with everything you've got. I'm sorry, Takumi. Huh? I wanted to fight this battle as the Ava you knew. I didn't want you to see me in that form again. But if we want to win this, I'm going to have to use it one last time.
Blood of my bond. Release.
From there, all the rest of us could do was stand and watch. No CG. Before our eyes, the two giant monsters clashed again and again, trading blow after vicious blow.
There it is.
Perhaps the strangest thing of all was that they were evenly matched. Ava was actually holding her own against the Supreme Commander.
I must admit, I'm impressed. Where did you get all this power?
EITO, catch her off guard, please!
To draw it out. Until now, I never understood what my divine power was for.
Oh, she's fighting for Takumi.
There's not a single doubt in my mind now. I'll use this power to protect those dear to me. To protect Takumi and you. I will defeat you!
Even for all your nonsense, you are my sister.
This is bad.
There's a difference between those who have devoured God's power and those who have not. That you could never hope to bridge. You're still abiding by our people's ridiculous teachings.
I'm really scared.
I want this to end good.
Me too.
Ava didn't attack.
Ava roared like a feral animal and became a whirlwind of bloody steel. It was just like the time she went berserk after absorbing Shoma's crypto glow.
Yes! I haven't lost
Shoma's thing was defense, so hopefully it's helping.
What is this, Ava? You absorbed another warrior's power.
There it is. It's Shoma's.
The taboo.
He's protecting her.
Because she was so important to him.
I thought you were just another cretin clinging to the teachings for comfort.
Oh, shut up, Veshness.
That's disgusting.
We are family.
Why am I listening to this?
I won't lose. I can't lose.
You got this,
It
Ava.
was a gruesome battle, the two commanders tearing into each other with so much desperation and malice that it made my stomach churn. Tears were streaming down my face. I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. Ava, sweet, gentle Ava, was fighting like a relentless killing machine, and not out of duty to her planet either. She was fighting solely to protect the one she loves now. When I thought about it like that, her monstrous form started to look incredibly beautiful to me.
Oh.
Don't let her beat you. You have to win this, Ava. I'm here for you.
Please. All I could do was try to hold my broken body together and shout encouragement, but Ava heard me. The ends of her bloodstained mouth lifted up into a smile.
Just watch. I will protect you.
I'm so scared! Veshness and Ava continued to fight each other for a while after that. I kept cheering Ava on until my throat was hoarse and cracked. The battle lasted several more hours. Hours? Finally, the two sisters were no longer able to maintain their transformation and reverted to their true forms.
Oh.
To think someone like you could push me this far. I underestimated you, sister. You've shown real ambition and gained great power. But I think you know your ambition can't match mine. I sworn to become a god and rule over this planet forevermore.
Eito, you got this.
Ambition? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not like you. The two of them were exhausted, but no one dared to step between. Oh, come on. Who cares about a warrior's pride? Their movements were sluggish, but as they raised their weapons once more, they were still every bit as intimidating.
Now, we end this.
Someone just get Veshness in the back.
Once and for all.
Ava and Veshness launched towards each other in one final clash. Why'd you
I know
guys
they're
let
all.
this?
I know they're all exhausted.
There was a flash of steel as blades met flesh. The two of them collapsed to the ground at the same time.
Oh.
Ava's blade had pierced Veshness's heart. The light faded from the Supreme Commander's eyes, and then her body went still. As for Ava, she didn't look much better. She used up every last ounce of her strength.
Ava.
Okay,
She might be alive.
she might be okay.
Takumi.
This is
Did
kind of
you
cruel.
see?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. You were great, Ava.
I won. I actually beat my sister.
Oh,
Perhaps.
Ava.
This is wishful thinking, but do you think
I think so.
I think so, too.
lent me his power? I broke God's law when I killed Shoma. But he still helped me protect you.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted. But don't talk. You need to rest.
I had her hand in mine, but I felt cold. Her pulse was weak. It was like she was fading away right in front of me.
Nozomi!
Healing potion! I could feel other people standing around me, probably Hiriko, Eito, and
You
Nozomi.
saved us. Our team didn't get wiped out. And Camille.
Well, some of them did.
Yeah, wiped out.
She'll
Like
be safe
full
now,
wiped
too.
out.
I'm glad. It means you won't have to be alone. And maybe now, there can be peace. Just like you always wanted.
I wanted to scream. I didn't care about any of that. Humans, futurans, peace, none of them mattered anymore. I just wanted Ava to stay with me. That was all I needed. She was all I needed.
Don't be sad, Takumi. You saved me too. You gave me a whole new life. One
Aww.
that I chose for myself. I got to choose how I lived. And how I died. That's enough for me. Takumi.
Her voice was too weak to hear, but she mouthed the words, "Thank you, I love you." And then Ava, the person I love more than anyone in the world, closed her eyes, never to open them again.
No. You can't.
Takumi. Oh,
That was so painful.
Takumi.
Now it was up to me and my surviving companions to protect the planet. Veshna's demise heralded a new chapter in Futurion's history, and in humanity's too. The two sides would open negotiations and forge a path to true peace together. But Ava wouldn't be here to see it happen. The time she and I spent together had been happy, but all too brief. That's why I would never forget Ava or what we had meant to each other. I would carry her with me forever.
No final CD.
I don't think I like this one. I liked it, but I didn't.
Almost everyone died.
Imagine getting this one as your first ending.
That sure is an ending.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Did you see that question mark? Or was that
Where?
just a...
I don't know if I saw
That
it.
was just probably a screen effect. What is this ending called? Ava Root, thank you.
Oh, and it's still 7. It's not like 11 or the 30
Yeah.
that we need.
My goodness.
That hurt.
That hurt a lot.
What the heck? Wait, EITO died? Oh no.
No, they're just grayed out.
I see.
So we could stay.
Wow, look how many lines we have now.
Yep.
I think the parallel jumping thing is so important because she's gonna say like you could parallel jump between these
Yeah,
parallel
hopefully.
lines. I hope that's what's gonna happen when we unlock
It's so
stuff.
close now, you see this?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. I think we should end it here. Man. I don't even know what to say.
I'm amazed Nozomi survived.
Yeah.
Veshna's probably wasn't aiming for her because she has no
She's not the
cryptoglobin
threat.
to absorb.
Yeah.
Well, she has some, but like,
Yeah, not
It's not
enough
gonna
to
make a
care.
difference to her.
Yeah.
and the first 100 days, she only aimed for her to get on Takumi's bad side,
Yeah.
like to get him riled up to fight
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
So since Takumi wasn't even there, there's
Yeah.
no reason for her to aim for her.
That was sad.
I'm so happy Shoma was able to protect her.
Yeah.
In his
Did
own
anything
way.
else make it to day 100? Oh yeah, this did. Because
Graduation
a
day.
lot of the endings didn't make it to 100.
Yeah.
So graduation day made it. So bye everyone.
Bye-bye.